Hello and welcome to a Christmas special, 25 days of Tekkit. I'm going to play some Tekkit here, and yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to immediately start by collecting wood. I can't hear a thing. Let me check something real quick. Try 22. There we go, now I can hear. Alright, so yeah, I've never played Tekkit before, so it'll be a fun experience. I believe Decapitator is in this mod pack, so immediately we're making the two weapons, well, two items, tools, whatever, to get started. And then we're gonna sit here and chop a tree down for like 5 minutes. So yeah, this is just gonna be something I'm doing. I'm gonna try to upload a video every day until Christmas. And with any luck, it'll work. I could very well miss a day and then the whole thing is ruined. Yeah, that's more likely what's going to happen. First things first, we're gonna get ourselves some wood, find a nice place to settle down, and immediately get to work on building a factory. At least that's my intention. That may or may not actually happen. I will be doing stuff off camera just because, seeing as it's Tekkit, it would take me forever to do everything on camera. I'm just gonna do like boring things like mining. That's all I'll be doing off camera. And these red lines, I have no clue what to do with them. We might actually, there's sheep there. I know sheep are pretty important to make wool and make the wires. Other than that, I'm not seeing much else to make me want to settle here. There's some oil nearby. You can see that on the mini map. Of course, I mean, this land being so flat and open, it's actually probably a decent place to start the foundation for the factory. And at the moment, the foundation is going to actually just be a square box. Just enough for me to put some machines in and get started. Now, I've played very little Tekkit, and I've seen people play it, so I'm not totally unaware of how it works. But at the same time, it's going to take me some time to get used to. I don't want it on cheat mode. Can we make solar panels? We can. So, oh my god, this is going to be crazy. Advanced solar panels, solar engines. Upgrade solar panels, pistons, advance. Oh my god. Can we make wind power? Apparently not. How about water? Water spring? So no. So, yeah, that ruins my plan right there. I was going to just use the solar panels to get started. I don't want to cut down this wood because it's not matching what I already have down. We're gonna run over here, snag some more wood, hopefully finish the house before, well, house I mean shack. Hopefully we'll finish the shack before night falls. Because as soon as night falls, everything's gonna go crazy. I was playing Volts earlier, and in that you can make wind turbines and solar panels. So I kind of figured that would be the case in this too, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. So we're gonna have to find some alternate means of energy. What that is, I have no clue. We will figure this stuff out as we go along. We also need to find a cave, or some way of, getting ores. I'm sure we're going to need lots of ores. And redstone. We're going to need lots of redstone. I'm a little glad that the Tinker's construct isn't part of this. I've tried that mod, and it's a little annoying, I'd say. Too much need for sand, gravel, and clay. It wasn't letting me sprint. Yeah, so we got oil right here. We can use that to for power. I don't really want to use oil. I know it's the least effective. Well, maybe not the least effective, the least safe material to use. I don't know if coal generators are part of this or not, but I don't want to use a coal generator because that will waste all of my coal. And if it's anything like volts, I'm going to need the coal to make steel. But I could be wrong with that. I'm not an expert when it comes to mods, if you haven't noticed. This is not going to be part of Mod Squad, seeing as it is a solo thing. And now it's pitch black. Great. So yeah. There's our house. Or shack. There, now we can get some sugar cane for whatever we need sugar cane for. I'm hoping that maybe I can chop this down and I'll get some apples, seeing as I'm already starving. I mean, not starving, but I'm already hungry. No apple. And it's getting dark. Come on, we need to find a cave. At least there's some coal here, we can make some torches. We have no weapon. Well, I mean, I guess we do. We've got my wooden axe. It's not going to help us much. I mean, I guess relatively it will be more helpful than my fist. But it's not to the point where I want to rely on my almost broken wooden axe. I'm sure there's a monster in my house. Nope, there's not. Great. Now we get to use all of our coal to make torches. Light this thing. Boom. Alright. Well, we're gonna probably need a furnace for sure. And, that's a hammer. I want an axe. There we go. There's gonna be our weapon. Stone battle axe. Well, it's nighttime. I guess we'll look at what we have going on here. What sort of things we can try to get. An architect's table. That's nice. Diamond gears. What does this thing even do? I'm an architect, so immediately I see architect's table and I'm like, ooh. So we got redstone engine, Stirling engine, and combustion engine. Don't worry, I have no clue how any of these things work. C-label copper wire, C-label oxygen pipe. No clue what these things do. We're looking for something that we can use to make energy. I don't think that a laser drill. ME things. Turtles that I'm not at all familiar with. Powered furnace, pulverizer, sawmill, induction smelter. Those are all things that we're going to want. I know that already. Magma crucible, liquid transporter, glacial precipitator, igneous extruder, aqueous accumulator, cyclic assembler, energetic infuser. That's all great, but we don't have, a force field projector. We don't have the way of making power at the moment. We're probably going to have to, a katana. How do you make a katana? Oh. What about a halberd? That's how you make a halberd. Alright. Good to know for the future. You make boomerangs. Shard of minium. What is this even used for? A minium stone, which is used for, magic. That's cool. We can use this to make magic. Like mixing obsidian, for example, is really helpful. Alright, well that's good to know. Oxygen fan. That's not what we need. What the heck are these things doing? Oh, rockets. I don't plan on going to the moon. My god, what are these things? Stabilized metal, reinforced metal, all sorts of ingots. Upgrade solar panel, advanced solar panel. So I guess a solar engine is what we want. I don't even know if we can use the solar panels. Let's just type in engine and see what we get. Steam engine, magmatic engine, oil bucket, fuel bucket. Those are not engines. So magmatic engines, then we can use the nether to fuel that, I suppose. Thermal engine. Obsidian, nether brick, furnace, and pistons. Tiny coal engine. This is probably going to be our first... I don't know if this even powers our stuff, though. What does a magmatic engine look like? Iron gears, piston, invar ingots, and redstone transmission coil. Well, that's easy to make. We just need to find silver and redstone. These invar ingots... We don't have invar. Invar. Just lots and lots of invar. I can do iron and ferrous in an induction smelter and get invar. But that seems to be the only way. So we need an induction smelter. Grinder, grindstone, bookbinder, industrial espionage, induction smelter, which we need invar for. How am I supposed to make an induction smelter with using invar if I can't get invar without an induction smelter? There's got to be another way. Philosopher's Stone. Invar. Oh, look, invar. How do I get... Oh, iron dust, pulverized iron, and pulverized ferrous. So we need a pulverizer. Or we need some way of making dust. Oh, should be all we need. Machine frame, which is iron, gold, and glass. Copper, which is what? Tin. Oh, copper we can just get. We don't need to worry about that. What's the other one? Crusher? That thing? Is this the crusher? No, magmatic crucible. How else do you get dust? Pulverize. No, we already did pulverize. Whatever. Not E. Now we want E. Still nighttime. But it's becoming day. Alright. I'm going to take everything out using this iron on battle axe. Don't blow up my sand. I'm going to need that. Nope. I knew that was coming. Should have backed off. Alright, now we're looking for a cave. This looks like a cave. The other thing is we're going to starve to death down there. And I don't even have a stone pick. Ow, no, they're going to kill me. Oh, we got a potato. Run. Run with the potato. Now we're going to need a hoe. We're going to make ourselves a farm with a potato. Then we need more stone. We probably should take those pumpkins and use those to get a little more food. I'm going to need the chickens and lots of sugar cane for that. We can live our entire lives just on pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. I was going to say bread. So pumpkin bread is amazing. Oh, what was that? Some sort of yellow stuff that I'm going to need a stone pick to get. More sticks. Oh, we have eggs. What am I doing? Iron, not iron. Stone pick and stone shovel. There we go. And then we'll make a chest. We don't want to carry all this stuff on us while we go and kill ourselves in the mine. I don't know how to get rid of these red lines shooting up everywhere, and I just trampled my crop. Great job. But for some reason it didn't break. And I'm okay with that. Should probably stop running around everywhere, but too bad. When have I ever been known to do things in a way that isn't the worst way? This is probably one of the worst caves I have ever found. Which leaves me to do something that I don't believe in. I'm going to dig my way down to diamond level. And maybe we'll get a quarry up and running. Terrorize the landscape some. How we're gonna run that quarry, no clue. Probably with a coal engine. I don't know if coal engines use charcoal. If they do, then I actually don't mind using them. Then I can just make charcoal and use that up for my engines. I'm totally fine with that, actually. I have no problem whatsoever using up the wood to make charcoal, especially when it's beneficial to me. Oh, there goes that. Alright, was there more? I think there was. Yes. Alright, so there we got that. Let me kill some of these chickens. I don't need all the chickens to be alive. I might make a chicken farm, just because that's the only source of food nearby. Where's my... There we go, we'll chop this guy down. Except my axe might break while I'm chopping it down. Which honestly would not surprise me in the least. Oh, there's a pig. We can live off pig. Alright, let's go get some of these pumpkins. We'll plant some pumpkins. And there goes my pick. I mean my axe. Alright. We'll turn one of these pumpkins into seeds. We'll plant the pumpkin. Did I get an apple? No. Seeing as there's now sugar cane. We're gonna do this. Boom, 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 boom. It's not the most efficient way to do it. And I just broke it. I almost just broke that one. It's definitely not the most effective way to do it when you break. Alright, so take chicken eggs, turn this into sugar, and that's how you make a pumpkin pie, everybody. Like, if you're at home and you're hungry and you think to yourself, oh, I want a pumpkin pie, you just take a giant pumpkin, an egg, and sugar, and boom, you got yourself a pumpkin pie. Don't need to bake it or anything. Now, what was I doing back here? Not going to put that in there. I honestly cannot remember what I was doing. I don't want to cook this yet. I hate forgetting what I'm doing. And I need the stone. Now, I know for the, what's it called there? It'll come to me, don't worry. It's a, quarry. That's it. That's what I'm trying to get to. For the quarry, we're going to want, diamonds and gold. A bunch of other stuff that we don't have at the moment. That's why I'm going to do something that generally I don't like to do, but given my circumstances and my laziness, we're going to branch mine. And for those of you who don't know what branch mining is, you'll see when I get down to about level 11. Actually, maybe 13 is... Oh. Well, we might have just found our way out of branch mining. And I'm out of torches. And I brought no material whatsoever to make more torches. I'm gonna fix that. "34 torches should last us. Always carry dirt on you. Dirt is a good material. Finding all sorts of things. Oh geez. It's getting a little too easy there. There's no mobs. But we found iron. One piece. There's more down here. Here's quartz. I like quartz because I can make a pick out of quartz. And we found a whole chasm. This is tin ore. Thought tin ore was a little more white, but whatever. No big deal. We need it nevertheless. Ideally, we will pulverize all this stuff so we don't need to, oh, I just jumped in my hole. If we pulverize it, we won't have to, we'll get twice as much from each block, which is good because, well, actually, if we get a quarry up and running, we won't need to worry. I knew I saw another piece. I have a great tendency to fall down holes, that I've made. So there's a good chance that I will end up falling into a hole and killing myself. Although I just want to kind of jump down into that water, but I'm not going to. We're going to attempt to make a staircase down. Pop that block out, pop this block out, that one, and just keep working our way down. Hopefully he won't shoot me. Did we make it down all the way? Wow. I don't think this is all the way, but get that out of here. Pop it on the wall there. Goodbye. Ow. Where the heck did he shoot me from? Oh my gosh, they're all over down there. They're trying to shoot me. No doubt about that. As long as they fight each other and not me. Oh, look, iron. There's some more quartz over there. Another piece of iron that I missed somehow. This guy down. Start popping torches everywhere. Oh wow, we found a pretty decent cave here. I'm sure there's better caves out there. I'm not going to say we found the best cave, but we definitely found a decent one that will get us some materials to start Alpha Inc. And that's what we're going to call the company. Alpha Inc. Like INC, not, you know, INK. We're not making ink. I wouldn't need an entire factory to make ink. Just need some water and squids. Alright, well, there's not really much left to show in this episode, I suppose. We've got a nice little shack, setting up our base of operations. I've got a bunch of digging I'm gonna do. So, yeah, I think I'll leave you guys there. Mine out all these materials. And tomorrow we'll see what we can make. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around. And, yeah, 25 days of Tekkit. Hopefully, will work out. See you guys around.